Welcome to our 3-minute video explanation of how we can design a passive house for you in a Victorian context in Australia. This is a real built example we designed for Deb and Gavin, and they moved in last June in Kyneton in rural Victoria. Most of our clients are tree changing or sea changing, so their families or retirees moving from the city out to a rural site and trying to live off grid. I'm Niall, I'm an architect with Sunpath Architects in Melbourne, and I began practicing in 2006 and I registered as a passive house designer, one of the first in the country, in 2013. In passive house projects, we have 5 principles we need to adhere to. The first of these is insulation. We'll insulate all surfaces of your house really well. Effectively, we'll build it like an esky so that there's nowhere where we're losing heat or gaining heat in summertime. We'll ensure that insulation runs continuously around all surfaces of the envelope of your house, and that will reduce what we call thermal bridges. That's where a material carries through from outside to inside and it can conduct heat and cause condensation. We'll specify a really good quality glazing, double or triple glazing, and it'll have the right sizing and orientation for the correct amount of solar gain. We'll make sure your house is effectively airtight. That means when we blow it or test it, it will only exchange about 0.6 of its volumes every hour. So effectively you won't have any drafts and it'll be very comfortable internally. We'll specify a heat recovery ventilation system for you that will filter all your air coming in all year round. It's very cheap to run, it's very quiet. It distributes fresh air to all of your rooms and exhausts all of the steam and smells. We'll shade all of the windows that are facing north and east and west to prevent overheating and reduce glare and make your house much more comfortable. We'll ensure that you have abundant renewable energy generation capacity. That means you can go off grid if you like, or if you're grid connected, we'll ensure that you're generating either as much as you need or more than you need. In a winter context, you can see we've maximized the solar gain to the north. So at midday, we're taking in as much sun as we can and using that to heat the house. In a spring context, we only want about 50% of that solar gain, so we've used our eaves to shade the windows accordingly, and the heat recovery system you can see is running all that time. In summertime, that means the inside stays cool, and we've got almost no solar gain from the north at midday. We're using the cool air inside to pre-cool the air we're taking in from outside and distribute that around the house. In autumn, we're back to about 50% at midday, and that means you've got a lovely comfortable house all year round for very low running costs. We'd love to design one for you. You can contact us via our website, sunpath.com.au, and you can check out more videos on our website. Thanks very much for joining us, and we hope to hear from you. Bye bye.